What is Freeanons.info? Greetings friends, fellow anons, supporters and all citizens interested by our movement.
Freeanons is a channel created in August 2011 to help and support all arrested anons.
While other channels were created at the time to rally support for the most well-known among them, our goal was to be a part of their defense, to create a tool that helps them and their attorneys finding accurate arguments based in historical and legal studies, also to raise a popular awareness about our actions as cyber activists, our friends being political prisoners, in order to counteract the government and some media who claim that Anonymous is a group of hackers, criminals, terrorists and so on, despite some agencies' effort to break our project, to control the first open channel, despite some other behaviors to use our causes for personal interests, Freeanons remain true to itself and to its principles, aiming to cover the main anonymous places and to remain independent from any single IRC, and to provide advice that helps to join us anonymously by some secure means. To achieve our legal support, we gathered a big number of historical and legal sources, books and articles in bibliography in order to constitute a large references basis to be used for future studies by our team or any independent researcher regarding anons and cyber activists' cases. By reading these references, we have been touched by some well-said quotes that are reported in quotes. To study anons cases, we created a page for the accusation arguments that contains laws, decisions, directives and international agreements used to prosecute anons and aware internet citizens in general. We also gathered studies and articles reflecting the dominated power ideologies on which these laws and so on are based. Complaints and indictments of some anons cases are there also as examples of these unjust lawsuits. Defense arguments is, in opposition, the page that contains all sort of gathered elements that can help to create a solid defense line, precedents, technical, legal and financial studies, testimonies, our views on some specific cases together with articles showing our positive image in the public opinion. Using all these sources, we published our first essay, an historical and legal study on virtual sit-ins or DDoS, entitled DDoS, My Love. A page that we all hate and feel rage seeing it growing almost weekly, but a necessary one to follow our friends' news and cases, is the Arrests Updates page. To help them and their families find legal support, we collected in useful links information on some websites, organizations and lawyers specialized in the defense of the cyber activism and internet liberties who are willing to help ours, both on international and local levels. The ultimate goal being to prevent more arrests, we created a page where experienced anons can provide useful advices that can help prevent others from being prosecuted. Another similar pages are dedicated to publish tutorials that help cyber activists to protect themselves while chatting, making operations or anonymous contacts. Our movement had suffered many plans to break it and experienced messes that led, inter alia, to extend the list of arrested anons increasing their number. Freeanons launched a project of dialogues between anons to discuss issues and move on by proposing solutions. There are actually 4 different topics discussed in 4 different pages. Must-read dialogue between anons 1, 2, 3, and 4. We believe that every anon and activist has a story, a viewpoint or a project to share with others in order to make them benefit from his experience and thoughts. That is why we created Reports, a page for free speech in all topics discussed within this wiki. This channel has now a long story of actions, some failed and others continue to progress. Videos, events and solidarity messages are pages that reflect some of our actions, while press releases reflect our opinion on some issues or questions. It is an ongoing project and all these pages need to be improved and updated with your help. Join us. We are anonymous. We are Freeanons. We do not forget. We do not forgive. Don't expect us to give up.